battery-operated magic toupee, the podcast. Journey to dimensions of existence even more moronic and idiotic than ours. Alternative universes of such stupidity that we've constructed the battery-operated magic toupee. Warning! The following comedy is intended for mature audiences and for those not easily offended. If you're of a delicate disposition and offend easily, for example, if we refer to you as a silly cunt, we recommend stop listening immediately, cancel us now, and fuck off. The battery-operated magic toupee, the podcast. Do you produce brainless programs like Yes, It's Another Morning? Do you have to keep coming up with stupid shit disguised as interesting subjects, and you've run out of ideas, and you're scraping the bottom of the barrel? On the next Yes, It's Another Morning, producer of Yes, It's Another Morning, Louis Lousy, talks about his new autobiography, I Will Kill Myself If I Have to Produce One More Fucking Episode. Louis gives his top tips, including just do a random Google search, pick a goddamn name, and fuck it, we'll book that dickhead as a guest this week, and more. But first,
battery-operated magic toupee. Upload more shit.
Hi, my name is Joey Bambam, stand-up comedian. No doubt you've seen and heard lots of my edgy, off-the-wall, rude comedy, and you're familiar with some of my famous routines, like, what if the Prime Minister shits toothpaste? And what do nun farts smell like under the habits? I know they provided you with loads of chuckles, and I know you sometimes say to yourself, gee, I wish I could write and perform really funny, dirty, rude humor about poos and farts and make people laugh. Well, now you can. You can learn the art of fart and poo jokes by me, the man that some have called the king of fart and poo. Others have called me a tasteless, low-class, no-talent bum, all in the Joey Bambam Fart and Poo Joke Academy. Let me give you a peek inside of one of our classrooms. Okay, class, settle down. Settle. Now, Freddie, you come on up to the front of the class. Let's hear you fart. No, not funny, Freddie. That's way too short. By the time someone realizes that you cracked some cheese, baby, you're in the next gag. Timing is everything, booby. Timing's everything. Lisa, let's hear you fart. You gotta do the basics, Lisa. You gotta be able to fart on cue. Class, what did I tell you in the first lesson? Rule number 1, you gotta be holding one, at least one in the pipeline. You gotta have a good toot in the back room when you need it. For example, you might have to let one go. Like that. That was my famous Klondike fart. Now try it again, Lisa. You're not bad, but you need to put more clench on it. It sounds more like air escaping from a balloon than a fart. Howie, baby, Howie, come on up. Let's hear a deep one from you. Whoa! No! Class, Howie just made one of the big mistakes. He built the fart way too low in his body, and he wound up shitting his pants. You don't want to poop your pants. It's uncomfortable. The audience, particularly the ones in the front row, they'll know. They'll know. And then we get to the big stuff. Okay, class, today is poop jokes. Which words for poop, obviously besides the word poop, are funny? We'll start with you, Harold. Harold, baby, deliver me a line with a poop reference in it.
There is fecal matter on my shoe?
Okay, stop. Can you see the mistake Harold made? Fecal matter is not a funny word. It's too scientific. Not funny. Kenny, you go.
I have to do a bowel movement.
Whoa, no bowel movement is not funny.
Is that stool that I smell?
No, Did you do a chocolate pudding? Frederick, shut the fuck up and leave. Chocolate pudding, that's ridiculous. You people, you could say caca. Boom, boom, that's funny. Poo. So join me at the Joey Bambam Fart and Poo Academy. Get your master's degree in fucking funny.
Wait a minute! Hold it right there! Stop! This is the end of the sampler! If you want to listen to the rest of this thrilling episode of the battery-operated magic toupee, click on the link below, or listen to it on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. And listen to this.
As we gain a higher understanding of stupidity, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. Hence we bid farewell to the battery-operated magic toupee, pooting and spooing and farting thick brown smoke as it dimly staggers from reality to reality on its moronic mission.
You have been listening to the Battery-Operated Magic Toupee, the podcast. It was performed and was written and produced by Elliot Stein. Copyright 2024, Gargoyle Entertainment. Thank you for listening! That was a sample of an episode of the Battery-Operated Magic Toupee, the podcast. Please click on subscribe and like and all the other cool and generous buttons that are on whatever site you just listened to this on. That helps us a lot, and we really appreciate it. What you just heard was a sample, a taster. And if you like the taste, come listen to the whole podcast on Spotify, Apple, and other cool podcast platforms. And if you really liked it, really liked it, come be a member, a paid subscriber on the Battery-Operated Magic Toupee, the podcast Patreon page for the complete uncut episodes and lots of other cool shit. Each episode takes 2 solid weeks to create and lots of resources to produce. It costs money, and we rely on the generosity of our members to keep the comedy going. And you can visit our webpage at BOMT.UK or battery-operated magic toupee.uk. And don't forget to tune in to the next thrilling episode of the Battery-Operated Magic Toupee, the podcast.
Toodles!